Hello, and thank you for your interest in the Fairfax Food Council. I'm excited to bring you a little insight into what our work groups and task forces are all about. Currently, we have a food access and literacy work group, an urban agriculture work group, a community voice task force, and a policy task force. Let's discuss the work groups first. The role of the work group is to develop and prioritize plans to address issues that the co-chairs and members identify, develop measurable goals and objectives. Plans should include the facilitation of collaborative initiatives in the community to address identified needs, including policy and system needs as appropriate. Work groups should consider resources needed to implement their plans. They should include plans for leveraging community partner support, or if needed, seek outside funding. Work groups may organize in the manner deemed most effective to accomplish their work and may establish subcommittees or subgroups as needed. Each work group is led by 2 or 3 co-chairs. All co-chairs are asked to participate and contribute to monthly planning meetings in cooperation with the FFC staff who take the lead on scheduling meetings, collaboratively developing agendas, notifying participants of the meetings, and providing support and leadership on group projects. Work group co-chairs will work with the FFC co-chairs around any matters of policy, systems, or funding that relate to their work. Co-chairs are asked to serve 2-year terms that are staggered and assist with the transition to new co-chair leadership. Co-chair terms are suggested to be 2 years to encourage shared leadership, but terms can be renewed with the FFC co-chair approval. Co-chairs of work groups serve on the Fairfax Food Council Executive Committee and Advisory Council.
We've covered the role of the work groups and their co-chairs. Now let's explore each work group. The Food Access and Literacy Work Group does exactly what it sounds like. We work to increase food access within the county and improve community members' nutrition literacy. We do this by facilitating information sharing to produce collaborative and innovative initiatives to increase the number of healthy food access points in the Fairfax community, especially in the areas of highest need. This group values making food literacy and nutrition education programming available through a variety of avenues. Our work around nutrition literacy enables and empowers community members to make informed choices about their food, no matter where they shop. Some of the ongoing projects in the Food Access and Literacy Work Group include the Care to Share Toolkit and the Real Food for Change Toolkit. The Care to Share Toolkit is a guide to start a food rescue program at school. This toolkit enables teachers, school staff, parents, or even just interested community members to support food insecurity initiatives and learn how to start a food waste rescue program at Fairfax County Public Schools. If you are interested in learning more about this toolkit or implementing a food rescue program at your school, you can access this toolkit by scanning this QR code or visiting our website. The purpose of the Real Food for Real Change Toolkit is to introduce students to fruits and vegetables, create positive experiences using activities and cooking, and help students understand the larger picture of the choices they make regarding food consumption. If you would like to explore this toolkit further or implement its lessons, you can access it by scanning this QR code or visiting our website.
Next is our Urban Agriculture Work Group. The Urban Agriculture Work Group supports local food production to improve the community's environmental, economic, and human health. Our work group envisions a healthy Fairfax County, Fairfax City, and Falls Church City, where fresh food is grown within walking distance of every kitchen. Our objectives are to expand community gardening opportunities with an emphasis on identifying opportunities that address food insecurity, advocate to reduce policy barriers to equitable local food production, educate residents about food production, including gardening, edible landscaping, and environmentally sustainable land use, endorse policies that facilitate the startup and support the continuance of commercial urban agriculture operations, both indoors and outdoors, and encourage the donation of surplus, fresh produce to food banks and pantries, and advocate for equitable access to that produce. Some of the ongoing projects in the Urban Agriculture Work Group include the School Composting Pilot Program and the development of workshops. Thanks to grant funds from the Virginia Foundation for Healthy Youth, the Urban Agriculture Work Group has funds to create and initiate a school composting pilot. The purpose of this program is to help schools reduce food waste by teaching students how to repurpose trash-bound scraps. Using these funds, schools are provided with the necessary materials, tools, and educational resources. The hope is that in using the compost created in their school garden, students will gain valuable experiential knowledge and learn about healthy eating, all while improving soil quality and ultimately enhancing their school garden's life cycle. This school composting pilot program is vital to the Fairfax Food Council's effort to cultivate an appreciation for environmental stewardship, healthy eating, and really all aspects of the food system. The Urban Agriculture Work Group also develops and hosts workshops covering topics like how to grow a diverse fall and winter garden, how to grow food in Fairfax County's climate, and more. While the topic of each workshop varies, they are all designed to be an educational resource for all community members interested in urban agriculture. Visit our website or YouTube channel to check out these workshops.
Now that you know a little bit more about the Fairfax Food Council's work groups, let's delve into our task force. The role of the task forces is to develop and prioritize plans to address issues that the co-chairs and the members identify. Task forces should also develop measurable goals and objectives. Plans should include the facilitation of collaborative initiatives in the community to address identified needs, including policy and system needs as appropriate. Additionally, task forces should consider resources needed to implement their plans. They should include plans for leveraging community partner support or, if needed, seek outside funding. Task forces have the freedom to organize themselves in the manner deemed most effective to accomplish their work. This includes the establishment of subcommittees or subgroups as needed. With executive committee approval, task forces may evolve into a work group if members deem such a transition to be the most effective for meeting their goals. Task force co-chairs have the same responsibilities as work group co-chairs, which we covered earlier. Now that we've discussed the role of the Fairfax Food Council's task forces and their co-chairs, let's learn about each task force.
The Community Voice Task Force's mission is to look at the food system through a broad lens to identify and include its actors from whom the Food Council has not traditionally heard. The Community Voice Task Force pursues this mission by embarking on a community conversation roadshow to connect and engage with and learn from food system actors that have not been historically seen, heard, or engaged before. This roadshow supports the Fairfax Food Council's efforts to expand its view of looking at our complex and intersectional food system more intentionally, inclusively, and holistically, and meeting food system actors where they are. The Community Voice Task Force also recognizes that this work is ongoing because building and maintaining transformative relationships takes time and effort.
The Policy Task Force has been convening since early 2024. Its purpose and objective centers on the identification, prioritization, advocacy, development, and promotion of policy issues and recommendations that improve and positively impact food production and access to nutritious, equitable, sustainable, and affordable food for everyone in Fairfax County.
If you've heard of a topic that you're passionate about, feel free to join our Food Council meeting. Any member of the community is welcome to attend our meetings and is encouraged to actively engage with our work groups or task forces in support of the Food Council's mission, vision, values, and work. If you would like to join the Fairfax Food Council or subscribe to a work group or task force to receive meeting invites, notes, and other relevant emails, scan this QR code. This now concludes the FFC Work Groups and Task Forces module video. We hope that learning more about the Fairfax Food Council encourages you to get actively involved in making a difference within our food system. Thank you for watching.